Yes, sir, we promised you a great
Gorgeous George,
Classy, the maker of champions.
Andre, the giant. WrestleMania.
Hulkamania is running wild.
Hulk Hogan, we got it for you, nigga.
My God, what a
This is the last stop before our first CPV of the second season of WEDF Lashing Back. This is Franco along with Josh, and we welcome you to WEDF Raw.
And man, we got a big night for you tonight. As you can see right there, there's going to be a submission match between Batista and Chris Jericho as Jericho gets ready for a submissions count anywhere match. And the first of our double main event tonight, WEDF United States Champion takes on The Rock for the WEDF Championship.
And also, the other participants in the Lashing Back six-pack challenge will be in a tag team match thrown at random. What a main event!
Here comes CM Punk right now, ladies and gentlemen, the straight edge messiah, the Second City Saints. Last week he defeated Chris Jericho to get into the six-pack challenge. And I gotta say, when you watch that match, I'm very surprised at how CM Punk wrestled that match. He didn't wrestle just to put on a good match. He wrestled like he was wanting to win the whole time. He even went so far as to use a steel chair against Chris Jericho.
Very uncharacteristic actions of CM Punk.
Highly uncharacteristic. It makes you wonder, has the attitude of CM Punk changed? He's grown his beard back. He's used the steel chair in the last match. So you gotta wonder, are we about to see a drastic change in CM Punk's personality? Oh! Well, that just answered our question.
CM Punk going serial.
Claiming he's going to be the first straight-edge WEDF champion.
He's most likely... Oh, wait a
minute! That last comment about a beer-slinging redneck directed right at that man you see right there. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin's coming out to respond about it.
I don't think Austin's too happy about that.
I mean, I would be if I were Austin. Austin is also in the six-pack challenge as well. Defeated Shawn Michaels in an excellent main event last time. Oh, Austin's telling him like it is. Austin does have that experience edge in a six-man style match. Remember, a survival of the fittest. He retained the WEDF Championship, but wait a minute! Well, there it is. The Texas Rattlesnake making his mark on CM Punk early.
Could this be a sign of things to come?
He did it last week to The Rock, I believe.
Yes, he did.
And still, Stone Cold, you gotta think, Stone Cold has this advantage. He has beaten 5 other men before to be the WEDF champion. In fact, he retained the WEDF championship in a 6-man elimination chamber at WEDF Survival of the Fittest some time ago.
That is correct. Austin very experienced in multiple man matches. Here's Kofi Kingston, who will also be in that six-pack challenge.
Defeating The Miz, although controversially.
Biggest Kofi Kingston has not gotten many opportunities. He only had that match against Danny.
That's right, as a result of the Breakthrough Battle Royal.
Kofi real focused.
Wait a minute, Kofi Kingston now is talking with the suspect. Well, suspect has been questioning if he should be taken seriously after what The Miz has said about him.
This should be... Whoa!
What is he doing here?
Kane!
He is on the hunt for Abyss, and he just confronted current Money in the Bank holder John Morrison about it.
So, like, Kane, he was going crazy on my last episode of SmackDown, attacking everyone, including your partner, Matt Acorn.
Yes, and like Matt Acorn even said, Matt Acorn, none of us knew what was going on, but it's clear he's on the hunt for Abyss. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, here's our first match of the night. It is a #1 contenders match to determine who will face the APA at Lashing Back for the WEDF Tag Team Championships.
You see the Hart Dynasty out here. They actually attacked the Tag Team Champions last time on Raw, the APA, backstage.
The APA declined the challenge from the Hart Dynasty, so the Hart Dynasty made a statement. They're set to go on to take on Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin of the Motor City Machine Guns, who made their debut last time on Raw, defeating William Regal and Paul Burchill.
There's Mickey James, who has shown some interest in the Motor City Machine Gun.
I just got a text from Homer, and he just sent me like about 20 angry faces right now because, as we all know, Mickey James is one of the Platinum Age's 20 valets.
Well, it's Mickey James and Natalia here. Could this be the sign of the return of the Divas division?
I thought they were buried by Kevin Nash and Triple H already. Did someone overcome the odds and beat them both for the championships? In any case, ladies and gentlemen,
maybe it was China. You know, hey Triple H, I love you.
Oh, no. One night in China. That's enough. Okay. Anyway, all that aside, Alex Shelley and D.H. Smith in the ring right now. Oh! Shelley taking out Dyson Kidd like it was nothing. Big, strong Enziguri. D.H. Smith.
And what is the strategy here with the tag team title shot on the line? What do you do in this match?
I don't know. I mean, Motor City Machine Guns, they got to stick to what they know best. Both of these men are fine-tuned technical wrestlers, and they have a lot of high-flying ability. Hart Dynasty, however, they've got a mix of both a high flyer and a powerhouse. The powerhouse in the Hart Dynasty, which would be D.H. Smith. D.H. Smith could change the game and make this situation a lot different. But as you see right now, the Motor City Machine Guns are running too much on that high-octane adrenaline. And, well, you know, it may end up giving them the tag title shot over the Hart Dynasty.
So on the last episode of Raw, Regal and Burchill didn't even know that Motor City Machine Guns when they ring. So out the way they just ran around on the technicians from England.
The last time the Motor City Machine Guns were here, they had the element of surprise. They're going against the Hart Dynasty, and the Hart Dynasty know who they are. And they know if they're challenged, now they got to adjust to it. But so far, the Motor City Machine Guns have been proven to be more than a handful for the Hart Dynasty.
Now, here's a big question, though. The Hart Dynasty lost at WrestleMania to the New Breed. You think they could take that? If they win tonight and face the APA, can they take that loss and maybe become tag team champions?
Well, here's the thing about it. If they were going against the New Breed, sure. They are going against a very, very much different team in the APA. And here's the thing about it. The APA doesn't know who the Hart Dynasty are, but in the same sense, the Hart Dynasty does not know who the APA are. They have to get used to each other. They don't know how each of their styles work.
APA are more experienced as well.
That's correct. Despite the fact that the Hart Dynasty have both been trained by or trained under the infamous dungeon, it doesn't change the fact that the APA has spent well over a decade in the tag team division.
So chaos on the outside.
Wait a minute, what the hell? D. Smith! Look at this! He's taking out the referee! I don't know exactly how smart that is for D.H. Smith, but it could give him a little breathing room and stop the Guns from getting a win so quickly.
Or maybe that distraction just cost them the matchup.
Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. We'll see. Tag made into Chris Sabin. Sabin goes to the top rope, and wait a minute.
This is rather comfortable. Stomp to the back. Very nice.
Very nicely done, stomp to the back. This is exactly what you have to expect from the Motor City Machine Guns. That fast-paced, high-octane, high-flying, daredevil, risk-taking style from the both of them. And they do it so well. They're like machines about it.
And they're from the Detroit Motor City area.
Oh, wait a minute!
Whoa. That's William Regal's music.
Sabin hits that Yakuza kick. William Regal and Paul Burchill, I believe, are on their way out. I wonder what the hell they could be doing here. Oh, we know what Regal and Burchill want. They're not happy that the Guns beat them. Now D.H. Smith is taking advantage of the distraction.
This could very well cost them. Oh, wait.
The Guns are still fighting back like nothing's wrong. But Chris Sabin now trying to stand up D.H. Smith, but D.H. Smith runs at him. Punch, kick. What's Sabin doing here? Irish whip. Wait a minute, D.H. Smith kicked in the face, and now he's running the ropes. Running neck breaker, DJ Jordan style, and now he knocks out Alex Shelley. Cover.
This could be it.
One, two,
and
three.
That distraction right there that got in the heads of the Motor City Machine Guns, and in the end, that cost them the match.
Well, that's what it takes. The Hart Dynasty took advantage of that distraction from William Regal and Paul Burchill, and that is what allowed them to win this matchup here tonight. Regardless of how they won, regardless of what happened, all that matters is that the Hart Dynasty took advantage of the opportunity, and they will now have to get to face the APA, and the APA has to deal with the Hart Dynasty now at Lashing Back, whether they like it or not.
Will second time be the charm, or will the APA still be tag team champions? We will find out at Lashing Back.
Should be a great match to see.
Looks like Regal and Burchill are not done.
And wait a minute. Here comes the current tag team champions. Trying to negotiate a deal, it seems. Wow.
Damn.
Pretty much told the APA straight up, you're not going to give us a shot, we'll beat the Motor City Machine Guns, then get our shot. In any case, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the current Money in the Bank holder, John Morrison.
John Morrison was counted out last time on Raw. He wanted no part of Randy Orton.
Saved his energy, had a chance to get 2 title matches under his belt. Decided against it, seeing as he has 1 guaranteed shot. But regardless of that, the Shaman of Sexy has been on an incredible run in WEDF so far, beating the likes of Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, and, well, his biggest accomplishment so far is winning that Money in the Bank match. And now, because of this, John Morrison claims he holds the torch of the future of the WEDF.
John Morrison, he's also beaten Triple H. If you can recall, it's that WEDF tribute to the troops.